All right, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Cali LaVeo once more. Do me a favor, share this video, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. You never know what I'm gonna put out because I'm random like that. But I came across a very interesting article that South China Post posted earlier, but I went on another website and found more information on it. But there's a new dating trend in China where women pay $14, which is equivalent to 99 yuan in China, to relax with charming men, pretty much elite young professionals who take them on luxury rides around the city. Let's take a deep dive into it. So basically, as you can see right here, casual dress with exotic cars, not luxury cars, exotic cars. I choose exotic cars and rugged vehicles over luxury because that stuff gets old after a while, right? But young women in southern China are spending 99 yuan, like I said, which is equivalent to US $14 for relaxed, fit, handsome men who treat them to luxury car rides after work. And I guess you could throw in school too, but according to the mainland media outlet Vista Hydrogen Business, a new trend called City Ride is gaining traction in cities like Shanghai, Hangzhou, and Xiamen. You know, all the elite business type cities. So this service features so-called man basavas who provide companionship rides in expensive vehicles. So basically, your Honda Civic ain't gonna cut it, even if it's souped up as a rice rocket or not. But these men are often affluent university students who use their family's luxury cars during their free time to offer rides to female passengers. So this could be used as a side hustle for these guys. So I'm just surprised that women are actually paying to go on a ride with a guy. But then it turns into pillow talk too, because check this out. So as a car enthusiast myself, I completely understand this. Women do like going on rides, walks in the parks and everything. So active on social media and confident in showcasing their physiques, they have earned the nickname man Barferders due to their charm and perceived generosity. Popular vehicles include Porsches, Ferraris, and Rolls Royces, while Mercedes, Benz, and BMW are more budget-friendly alternatives. I mean, I'm honestly not a fan of Mercedes, Benz, and BMWs. I mean, if I did have to go that route, far as Euros, I'm gonna go Porsche based on the reliability. Porsche is like the number one most reliable Euro vehicle. Either that or Japanese vehicles, Lexus. But I never really was a Lexus person. Right now I have an Infiniti right now, which is pretty much a Nissan. Nismo parts in a Nissan. That's all an Infiniti is, if you have the sports vehicles. So, a man known online as Passed as the Wind, instead of saying Fast as the Wind, recently shared that he is a 108 centimeters tall postgraduate student and a former entrepreneur. So not only do you have to be attractive and in shape and a decent height, but you got to be up there on the totem pole as well. How nice, right? So he posted gym selfies and photos with his prized Porsche Cayenne. Wow. Offering rides for 88 yuan each. He mentioned that he can take on the role of a big brother, a boyfriend, or personal butler during the ride, which is restricted to trips within the city. I wonder if they get tips for that too, though. He has formed a booking group with roughly 400 members where clients commend the car, pleasant scent, smooth driving, and his relaxed, sociable demeanor. I mean, we're in rough times. This is better than delivering food on a bike, right? So, I mean, I'm all for this. As long as the women are down to pay, I guess it's okay, right? So, just envision the type of group of people that are indulging in this type of behavior. You see the picture right here. Not bad. Might have had a stressful day at work in the office. And then you go eat out somewhere elite out in the business area of a city. Makes sense. So another man from Wuhan, known as Lemon Can, provides Ferrari rides for 99 yuan per half hour. So this can get expensive too. Describing himself as optimistic, racing enthusiast. So he's a car enthusiast himself. Okay. I mean, duh, it makes sense. He has a Ferrari and not a damn Mercedes. He expresses his willingness to discuss work, stress, relationship issues during the ride. This is where it gets a little toxic for me. You can also experience the powerful acceleration and enjoy the roar of the engine, the 24-year-old shared. Yeah, that'd be nice. But Wang, a university graduate from Fujian province in southern China, stated he has offered rides to 6 women so far, mostly after work, frequently taking them on scenic coastal drives. How nice. Okay. All right. Many of them open up about their relationships, and I help them understand their boyfriend's behaviors. That's where it gets a little toxic. That's where I have to cut it off right there. But anyway, one woman, heartbroken after a breakup due to infidelity, cried in his car for a half an hour. She thanked him afterwards and gave him a polite hug. I would have expected more than that. A little bit of sloppy top. Sloppy top in the drop top would have been nice. But that wasn't the occasion. Oh my God. I believe a lot of people need this kind of support from strangers. A car can be a comforting space. Yeah, especially when it's not yours and it's better than yours. Yeah, of course, it's going to be a damn good comfortable space. He plans to take over his family's business by the end of the year, but for now he is using this time to practice driving and meeting new people. I mean, that's a good way to meet people, especially the opposite sex. So, this really isn't a bad service or a bad idea at all. The pillow talking is what kills it though. So basically, you gossiping. You gossiping to a stranger about your personal affairs. I mean, people do this online all the time. They do it on Xbox Live, PlayStation Network, Reddit. They do it on all kind of platforms online. But this is more to get people in person and offline to face-to-face value. So this makes sense right here. See, this is how humans are supposed to act around others, either in the office or social setting. Because let's just be real. When we're in the workspace, workhouse, wherever you work at, there's some kind of social factor unless you guys are all in cubicles sectioned off from each other. However, some netizens have expressed safety concerns. Noting that drivers could learn the home address of women living alone. Damn, this is where it gets dark at. Wang reassured that he asked clients to book through a ride-hailing app, ensuring that each trip is tracked and monitored. So good, it's micromanaged for women's safety, because you all know that there's a lot of socially awkward guys out there. I mean, just complete fucking weirdos. You go to you see them at Walmart, Costco, Target. Like, when you look at the person, you think twice before even saying anything to them, because you don't. Anyway, it was my first time riding in a $1,000,000 car. The driver was humorous, and I often shared office gossip with them, she said. Previous reports have indicated that some stressed out women in China are also paying for emotional support from empathetic men known as man moms, offering 5-minute hugs for 50 yuan, which is equal to 7 of our American dollars. An online observer noted that in the era of fragmented social lives and increasing loneliness, it is understandable that many individuals are willing to pay for brief emotional comfort. Well, I mean, this is equivalent to paying for sex. See, nothing's free. If you really want something, you're going to pay for it, whether it's a hobby or out of curiosity or desperation. So if you want to get over something and you don't want to deal with a mental therapist or anything, these are the cheap routes to go. So that's the end of that article. But yeah, that's not a bad idea at all. I don't see nothing wrong with this. We need to do this shit in America. But the problem is, America has less millionaires and more people that are debt-ridden. China has more millionaires as it's a bigger country. There's more people. There's just more everything. Because all the stuff that we have in our homes are 90% come out of China. So you're going to have to go to the elite areas in America and start this trend over here. It makes a lot of sense, but then safety concern, there's a lot of weirdos out there, etc., etc. Hope you enjoyed this video, because I enjoyed this article and I just thought I'll share this. And pretty much, you know where to find this article. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good weekend.